And welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nico and I live up in the mountains of Wyoming. So this is a shipping video. We have 7 orders going out for $204.68. It's okay. I'm working my way back up to, having full inventory. I was struggling there. Now I have a lot from my last bins haul, and I'm hoping that the weather, stays pretty good and that you start seeing more sales. I need more sales for sure. I am a full-time eBay reseller, so $204 for 24 hours is fine, but you have a ton of expenses and you're taking a ton of things out of there. So that's not really where I want to be. I want to be in the 400 to 500 every single day. That's my next level goal. That's where I have been many times. But it's hard to maintain if you don't keep an eye on it. It can easily slip. So let's see what my week is doing here. Let me go over there and see where I'm at. For the week, I'm only at $1593.80, and a lot of times I'm many times at $2,500 or more. So that is still down. I'm down 7.9% over the last 31 days. So you can see the traveling and the listing and the snow has really been a factor, because it's still not the snow. It's because I didn't have a backlog. So let's not blame anything else. It's that I did not have a big enough backlog for the amount of snow. So anyway, I'm working on that today. I sent my VA 30 items. I photoed 30 items. He should have those done hopefully by the end of today. I want those all launched, put away, and those done. I've got 4 more items that are photoed right here somewhere that I'm going to get up. And then, so that'll be 34. I did 8 yesterday. I did 9 on Sunday. I did 12 on Saturday. I'm getting a little more consistent, but that number needs to be about 20. I think I can do 20 clothing items for the next, 4 or 5 days at least. And then I have my son's consignment items, which I do get half of, which I want to get those photoed and sent to the VA. He does most of the work on those as far as pulling the information off of the spreadsheet. So I should have probably 200 listings going up in the next 3 days, I hope. I've got to do all the photography and half of the listing. My VA helps me out, but he can't. This particular VA, he's very good. That's why I keep him, but he doesn't do like 100 a day. He doesn't have a big enough team for that. So eventually I might add another one, but this person is really good, and I don't really want full-time employees or full-time help right now. I want to do most of it myself. I want to use my own self and my time to do it rather than pay out money on that. But let's get shipping, guys. I will have a haul video later too, because I don't want to wash the clothing until we've had a haul video on it. So sometime today we're going to do that. All right, this was a good sale. This is what I'm trying to aim for and where I'm trying to get. This was from the consignment clothing store where I take clothing. I take them what they like, then I have a huge credit all the time, and then I go buy what they don't care about. They have kind of a younger demographic for the most part, and so this is a St. John's blazer. It's a size 8. It has really pretty navy blue big buttons, like they're kind of known for. So I went ahead and picked that up. I want to say that it was like $8 before my consignment credit. They don't charge much for St. John there. I don't know why. I don't know if they've tried before and it just didn't sell for them, or if they just truly, for some reason, don't know that St. John can sell for a lot. I can't imagine that. These people are pretty savvy on everything. So anyway, this sold with no promotions of any kind for $70 plus shipping, so $84.14. I'm going to have to reinforce that a little bit. So yeah, it's kind of a busy day today to launch and put away so many items, but, you know, it's just what has to happen to get back over the hump. And I let myself pretty much sleep in. I had an alarm set. I overslept my alarm by like 20 minutes or kind of laid there. You know, I should have gotten up, but it is fine because I have a lot to do and I need the energy today. This is going to Balsam Lake, Wisconsin. Priority mail flat. I'll keep $1 on the shipping itself also. I got to get some more envelopes ordered. I'm going through them fast, which is great. That means I have a lot of sales, but I just have to keep ordering my supplies and trying to get ahead of that too. So yeah, I definitely need to get through a lot of this laundry today so I can see how much is eBay and how much is consignment, because that'll make a difference on how soon I have to go again. In the next 2 to 3 days, a lot of this will be turned around, and then I may have to go to the bins again for 2 to 3 days. I don't know. I have a lot of editing that I can do too, and I really would like to not have to go to the bins until I get back from California, but I also need to make sure that I have good sales and lots of stuff going up while I'm in California. So it's kind of one of those catch-22s, isn't it? I'm gonna launch everything for the next couple of days, like actually launch it into my store. Sorry, everything's sticking to me. Everything's in the wrong place. I list right here, and then when I go to ship, I have to move things around a little bit. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Must not have been that important. Okay, Wrangler jeans. These, I'm glad. These are 3,000 items ago. So, and these are going to somebody with vintage in their name. So I hope they can, you know, do better than I did. I've had these forever. They are distressed. They have a cool look to them. They have a cool washout to them. But anyway, they used my coupon, no promotions, and these sold for $14.88 plus shipping, so $23.28. These were from that estate where I got all the jeans for free. I'm looking for another deal like that. Can't wait till garage sales. I feel like I'm on a dead run for a lot of reasons because, you know, garage sale season will be starting. I want to have listings up to cover those Friday and Saturdays, you know, just a lot of goals, but it works out. I will get it done in the end. I don't know how or when, but I will. All right, this is going to Los Angeles, California. I could have dropped it off next week and saved a lot of money. Oh, yeah, flights are not cheap. Oh, man, right now. And, you know, we tried from Utah. We tried from Colorado. We tried to look at, you know, how could we get there cheaper? You know, if it wasn't like literally 16 hours, we would just drive. But then that's a ton more time off work. It's leaving our doggy longer. And this is kind of an unplanned trip anyway. And so, yeah, ouch, it's going to cost. So, and I want to pay cash for the trip as soon as humanly possible. So, so we're all, you know, we're eating beans and rice, and we are working really hard. But this is the level of income that we're trying to achieve anyway. It has nothing to do with really this trip. It's the level of income that we want, and we can do it. I think it's right now, I can tell you what my plan is briefly. So I looked yesterday on my sales summary. You can get there. If you don't know how to get there, let me tell you how to get there. I'm sure most of you do, but if you're new, if you're a new reseller, you may not. And your numbers, you have got to know your numbers. You've got to know every dime that is paid into your checkbook, how much goes to taxes, and then how much you are actually making, because I work really, really hard, and sometimes I look at how much I paid myself for the month before and I'm like, ouch, I worked way too hard for that amount of money. And it's because I'm taking a lot out of my business checkbook to grow the business, and that's fine, but you gotta know, is this really worth it? So let me just show you real quick. You go to Performance, to the Performance tab, you go down to Sales. So where is my calculator? I think I put it in my bag. I was just using it. I don't know where I sat it. It's supposed to be in one place. There it is. I was going to say, I have one place for my calculator. Okay. So from February 5th, 2023 to March 7th, 2023, that's, a month plus a couple days, 31 days it says. Or no. Yeah, maybe it is because of, February only having 28 days. So anyway, and this is compared to January 5th to February. So it's compared to last month. Anyway, I sold 275 items. My average sale price is $29.92. And that totaled $8,228.44. And my net sales that came into my checkbook initially is $4,304.16. Now that sounds great, but then I am, buying more inventory out of that for the next month, especially now I'm trying to advance. And so I spent probably, $750 of that to go to Denver again. So, and then you're looking at, you've got your taxes and what you're actually paying into your checkbook. So the thing that's good though, is that I sold 275 items. That's not very many to get, 8,000 in sales. And that is not even 10 a day consistently. And I know that. And that's the problem, is that, with the travel to go to the bins for 3 days, I'm not listing on a lot of those days, which has to change. Either the listings have to be up ahead or whatever. But anyway, all I want to do is double that number. So I want to have times 2. So I want to have 550 items a month being listed and sold, of course. And it'll take eBay a couple months to catch up. So 550 is still a little bit less than 20 items a day. And I can list a bunch a day. But I can only do that if I already have the inventory at my house, so that, the travel isn't hindering me. So that is our goal for the next couple months, is for me to list 20 a day no matter what. That is what will happen in this house. Now my husband, he's going to get boxes for me, like for the hard goods that I do. He's doing everything that he can do to make sure that this happens also. And 20 a day doesn't take me that long. It's just that it's a lot of shopping, because I'm not willing to sell, a bunch of junk items. I want to keep my $29, average sell-through too. So the shopping for 550 quality items is going to take about 6 of those days, I would say, out of a month. So I'm already shopping full-time for 6 of the days, and then I got to have listings going up too. So it won't be like, a walk in the park, but I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. So first class going to Ninilchik. Why can't I say it? Alaska. It's AK, and I wanted to say Arkansas, which I know is not right. Ninilchik, Arkansas, Alaska. See, I'm trying to say that. So this is a Denim and Supply Ralph Lauren sweatshirt. It's an XL. It's got like a steer on the front. I don't know why I shut this, because I'm talking too much. But anyway, that's all right. It's a women's XL. It's just a Denim and Supply shirt. I won't open it up. Anyway, quit talking and focus. So $10, $17 total shipped. Sold via promoted, no coupon. So yeah, that would be hard. I guess you could, teach your kids that you live in Ninilchik. That's kind of a fun name. Fun name. All right. So it's of course going to cost $6.78. I mean, it's going to cost as much as you can. Let me make sure I've got my shipping in correct. The other day I sent this $160 dress because I was talking on here, and you know, it had insurance on it for up to the 100, but I didn't even put, usually at that rate, usually over 100, you know, it depends. I put signature confirmation, and I did not do that because I was talking. That's okay though. I do not get a lot of fraud or people saying, oh, I never got my order. You know, that doesn't happen very often. So you hate to spend $6 extra for something that probably won't even happen, because that adds up over the year too. It's almost cheaper to just take the loss once in a great while than to, you know, try to protect yourself every single second of the day. I worked out a lot yesterday. Today, if I can keep, you know, keep this going, I'd love to run up and just, there are no organized classes today that I want to take, so there's nothing like that, which is bad because then it makes me think, well, I'll just skip today. When there's an actual organized class, then I feel like, you know, it's easier for me to go up there. But I know on YouTube they have, you know, the cycling videos, and you can go get on the bike, and I have access to the bikes and stuff. But to me, it's just so boring. I don't like it at all. So we'll see. I should do something. Yesterday I did really well. I worked out twice because there were 2 classes. But that doesn't mean that you can skip the next day now, does it? All right. North Face pants. In our area where we live, you know, we find North Face all the time. I try to get more for it. You know, if you wait a long time, and maybe over time, if I have 50 to 100, you know, North Face pants in my store, maybe you can get more. But I took 15 on these. They're really cute pants. I love these kind of cargo pants. They are a size 6. And just cute, not kind of a nylon blend, I think. So I put hiking. I did not put Gorp Core in here, surprisingly. Usually I do. So anyway, $15 plus shipping, no promotions of any kind. $22.95. And I need to refill my paper. My husband's birthday is Thursday. So, I don't think we'll go Thursday just because of the weather. We're going to try to go Saturday and have a little party with our kids in Laramie. And then we'll get a big supply of groceries for, you know, like dog food type groceries. Not for us because we're going to be leaving on, you know, Wednesday morning. But get a supply of dog food and copy paper and all of this stuff that I need so that, you know, people can help me in here while we're gone with our pets mostly. And this is going to Royce City, Texas, this pair of North Face. And then I will go into the consignment store again, and I will spend all of my consignment credit trying to get inventory. Then I'll go to that Goodwill there, and I'll just do what I can so that when I come back from the flight, I'm not worried about, you know, coming all the way back to Wyoming and kind of getting repacked and then have to leave the next day to go to the bins again. That's why if I can get enough done, I might go to the bins before the trip. Even if I can't process it all, just have it, you know, so that when I get home, then I can just stay home. We'll see. A lot still depends on the weather. We booked these tickets, you know. They aren't refundable, but I always book on Southwest. We looked at other airlines this time just because everything seemed so expensive, but we book on Southwest so we can get points for it if we had to cancel, like if another big blizzard is coming, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. We're actually staying in Culver City. It's kind of near a lot of film type things, and that's what we're going for. And then we'll walk around there, see what there is. I don't know if we'll actually go to the beach this time. We will do that soon again, but we might. We'll see. I think we might just walk around there and just enjoy, you know, a couple restaurants and things and just really have some chill time. I like the beach, but I like to sit on the beach or walk on the beach. I don't love to just like lay out on the beach all day. Not really. This is a pair of Columbia shorts. I'm selling shorts like hotcakes, guys. I am going to go to the bins, and I know everybody else isn't dumb either, but, you know, right now I don't think the people who sell to the consignment stores are buying all the shorts up, but I'm going to like grab every pair of shorts I can, and then at least look at them. You know, I want to be careful about getting too low end of shorts, but, you know, shorts are selling like crazy. This is just a pair of Columbia. Nice size, 14, so they have a really good size. Cargo. I did put Gorp Core in these. These sold for $11 plus shipping with promoted listings. They did not use my coupon. So $11 plus shipping. Oh, sorry guys. 1917. It wouldn't be a video if I didn't drop something. Or, you know, and the phone hasn't rang yet. Boy, you know, it's just... My videos are crazy, I know. All right, this is 8 ounces. 8 ounces going to Waycross, Georgia, and I kept $2 on the shipping. $2.50 actually on the shipping. So that is a good thing. Got a couple more, guys. Couple more. This is a Ralph Lauren shirt, just kind of a basic shirt, only this is ocean wash linen. And, you know, I've had this for a little while, and I tried to get more, and I just couldn't. It's a size large, so it's a decent size. Let me go see what I took on this here. I got a lot of paperwork done though in the last couple of days, and but it's hurt my listing time. That's the problem, is, you know, when you're catching up on one project, then you're not on the other. Okay, this Ralph Lauren I've had for like a month and a half, something like that. It did not use any promotions of any kind. I sold it for $14.39 plus shipping, so $21.14. Yeah, I'm hoping on Saturday when we go up for my husband's birthday, and if I have to, like if I'm getting really close to being out, I'm hoping that, or I know I could get a decent amount of inventory just where we're having his birthday celebration. So I don't necessarily maybe have to go all the way to the bands. I'm hoping I could find enough. This is going to Drescher, Pennsylvania, $5.17, so I'll keep about $1.50 on the shipping. It just depends, you know, that's hit or miss too, that Goodwill there. Sometimes I walk in and they've put a ton of stuff out on a Saturday, and I can just, you know, get 30 items really quickly. Ariat jeans and just, you know, all kinds of Western brands and stuff. And sometimes, you know, I go in and there are other resellers there, so sometimes they've just wiped it out before I got there. And then at the consignment, very few people source there because, you know, it is expensive, but if you're taking consignment and you're using your consignment credit, it's actually one of my cheaper places to source, and it certainly has the most items to choose from over anything. I'm trying to buy all the linen items I can. I can see where the linen and the merino wool will probably slow down now because, you know, spring and summer are coming. But, you know, if I see something in the bins that's merino wool, cashmere, linen is going to be huge right now. I mean, you know, that is just a good thing to pick up, needless to say. All right, these are a pair of Duluth trading pants. I normally do okay on them, but they are so heavy, even in the bins to pick up. You're paying, I think, over $3. And then these were a size 48 waist and 34 length, which, you know, there's someone out there for everything, and these should be an okay size, but I just could not move these. I've had these are almost 2,000 items ago. So I finally just took an offer of $7.12, or I sent an offer, whatever, and then, so $17 total. I don't know why, there was no flaw on these. I'm going to have to press to get them in. Yeah, I'm trying to clear out the old. There's so much new good stuff that I want to get in my store, and space is not really an issue. Like, you know, to advance the business, I would sleep with clothing under my bed. I mean, I don't care. Like, whatever it takes, right before I get a storage unit and stuff. I do not care. But, and I have a big old house in, you know, in Wyoming, so, and we don't have children at home anymore, so I have a lot of room that I could put stuff if I had to. I don't like it. I like to have the whole living area, and then I like to confine eBay to just this office and then the garage, and right now that's where we're at. But if I had to use another one of my spare bedrooms or something, I am up for that. I don't care. I will do it. So all right, padded flat rate going to Middleton, Wisconsin. So $8.30, so I'll keep about $1 on the shipping. All right, guys, well, unfortunately, that is it. It's a very short shipping video today. I'm going to go get the haul ready here, pull it over here by me so that I can get the clothes washing. So I hope you'll tune in. It's number 5, I think, from my bins trip. I've still got at least 10 trash bags, so I don't think I can get it all in one video. So I'm going to do one, go start the laundry, and then maybe we'll even do 2 today. Hope you have a good day. Bye-bye, guys.